And Mahama was resourceful. I can't win here. Day of election. On my delegate saying, I've been ordained. I've been anointed. Somebody mayor president. So let's allow them. Strategically at this point in time. You win a bebo. Yes, yeah, Constitution. Let's say, catch a DWTV. Say, yeah, say this time around. Say, yeah, they are retain your seat. You'll be able to pound for young court.
All right, abusia yemo bibi akwaba na yemfo Abrameke TV and platform we eso abusia hanom ya number 1 authentic platform Mega TV na MPP arrogance de bia ye ka ho asemi one communicator baako a oye etiwa nwobieja north constituency secretary na wuti hawa owewe esi kasa ube hate no for no reason because uhwe how ne kasa enye ubia sebi ni abere se the party wo opposition our person the party no eba ban mu kasa na oka because from the look of things you know it is like the kasa oka the ni ya oye the bibia oye bia no ami se sebi eburu sebi nyado the party no they are always right and the ya omoko opposition no Ghana form and a departure in co-position. I know Musubai and I know money and I know more incompetency and I'm more co-position. Yenti and Sama Urano editu ega take FM Yanfa credit and mom a coba a betros.
Ne, what do my ben also ye? So now reform said the Abba at the electoral area previously one person, no director affairs. Now you are 5. And move supervise ye. Inti where near my was a polling station for no. So we did it and you better your MPRC.
All right.
And your regional officers be on Mutimi Bao. Yes, your organizer. Francois Bay.
Okay.
Oba Wumoye Mavic also by
Mavic sorry.
Victoria. Yeah, second
vice. Yeah.
And Kwakwanso Ebesrai.
Commander.
Yeah, I'm paying for a buy. I do be asked to say at that short interval, mutimi a buy.
Wow.
But now, a pan of the Encoma MP.
Anka, Constituency na Canobia, so yen say.
I remember issue a call conference nearby. Anna, I suggested it on national platforms.
Oh, okay.
And people accepted that and said, "We'll be able to try so be cut down." Now, what we are waiting for is there are some amendments made. So it has to be infused into the old constitution. That one and no more making it easier.
Okay.
So me assure so more money, or more train say and no bebana or more day a coffin by they've taken the lead. And many secretaries may be a more free to find out how we went about it, especially the funding because it's not easy. I don't say a constituency no. If you are bringing all those people to a center, a lot is involved.
But all thanks to Frankie Bois.
Yeah, Frankie Bois, Ijinan and Naso. So single-handedly.
Wow.
And support you me at me the baby.
Frankie Bois.
It will answer your hopeful. Yes,
of course you have to.
So now you're 2 years so. Toby a trim. Now, Ubia said the baby also again. I use the opportunity to tell them, say, you see, Obia our preference, and maybe now Busami, Yakwa. But the question that you ask yourself, and they say, Asema American fa a rough win. Say, Ochina rough winnie, no see in a rally behind Rafa. Say, I make which much remaining and this in him. Say, na ye competition into Mecano. Tra and I say we dear mecano sakwa and ana me pay first into na mekansa. What we normally do is that ye tietia ye ho sa wi a ye yi ba ku wi a afi was in a rally dinner chini e beton the message na we end up explaining atrono we end up explaining in some ye kafa ne ho no. It will say we don't get enough time to sell his message and the message of the party. And that's something that may catch them in your say. there contest there ba kuni be win.
Yeah.
But NPP manifesto your constitution is saying
Say
we all rally
behind. Okay, the leader.
Enti say oka san sem no massa, let's be honest and sincere. No politician any holy. Enti say e bas yenka bibia fo obi ho a obi bi kan fo obi ho. Enti say wutra nye na wo de odwen say wo say Rafa me so meka de ebeye doctor nso ya, and at the end of the day na party no near say until let's bring out the attributes the ma Rafa dance and say to omanfo na e wo from nasuma on beti ase. You can come and preach unity. Now we are your guys are circulating and near men and fata ewo other candidates no wrong. We are because one do onye nipa. Ye we are now have ni na so I was a party ni winning ti de mo yetare me homa me lose ye me de ato nchen massa we nipa. It will take time before he heals. That time eni homa yen. Why do you waste that time? So let's do the right thing.
All right.
Let's Yanka yenua we saying why he stands out only acquired in be winning power. Yanton those positive attributes. Say yanko phone jituma.
Say why na wo marketing no.
Oh me. As a constituency secretary, I want to stay neutral as far as possible. And make sure.
Cancer.
Yeah. Say me yes sir. Meet me at Tia Obia or Chia Bia at any point in time. Yes, I eat what to aba. Oh, so for what to aba. But I was so for a catcher was a to Abama a good for Aduda. And how to aba? You see to aba, but you see what the political calice. Say me, if I'm seen, say I'm running behind way. That's a way ya then I make coca.
But initially, no. Initially, na. Over out to me campaigning a particular presidential aspirant. May pass initially. Initially.
Yeah.
Ahead of 2024.
Yeah.
Now to me boa momo campaign
Oh yes.
But this time a few moments later. Yeah. Now you ujina neutral.
It is I've resolved.
Wow.
That's me.
What a resolution.
Yeah. That this time around this is what I want to do.
Oh okay. And to say no
oh for now baby.
Na 14 days no swear.
Oh, and I say we suffer grow to about. We suffer to about. And we suffer no. There be here on one. We suffer no. Is it that say or to my NPP or NDC? But can't show. But day of voting no. Or to my emu baako.
Inti me said listeners no tidia tidia can say. For now though you are not rallying behind anybody.
I like that clause that you put there.
For now,
yeah.
You are not rallying behind anybody. Yeah, but now. That day, will be voting.
Obviously. Now me constituency secretary mean to about now I never to about.
It was your choice.
That why kindergarten I say me ubusa me there. How do you expect me to come and tell you? Let me say I don't want to be seen rallying behind one person. No, I say ubusa himself for now. Who's your choice? And you expect me, Rafa, to come and tell you?
But when I always say Sanko leading one
your party for the better man. You see,
but NPP, you are part of the party.
NPP for delegates, no. You see, omunye sebio tipo nkosophobia. They make decision at the appropriate time, and each decision that they take, they think about it. Say, NS, I mean, Ras, me say me pay cash. Not the majority of the party faithfuls. And so I'm a doctor. Whom am I?
If you say majority of the party faithfuls, you are part of the party faithfuls.
But my decision is a single decision. And as a democratic party,
Obia decision is single.
It's a majority that carries the day. It's a majority.
Who forms the majority?
It's single ones that forms the majority. So my individual decision is not the decision of the party. If Meme dear, I'm out for the other count, Kikabom, now they side with where I want it to be a.
But you're tape into a man.
Yeah, and say,
send a few moments later.
Oh, so you see, I didn't hear you. Also, we know today. Okay, David, I'm a J. That's in the catch.
Mate, for now.
Now, me brother, ununya edin komo about you see yeah. Honestly, you can say democracy is very expensive.
Yeah.
And to be a leader and so there, you should be resourceful. Obia and Kase by force. Could you bottom ska? Me Ralph, me Constituency secretary. I have friends who donated because they believed in Yenameko. Friends. To the extent, say, I have an NDC friend who even supported me. You get it? Eti say me say me person me DMPP anim. Na to dey again na ye twa emma. I should be someone within a space of time I can help raise that needed resources. I'm not the leader that you are. And I don't think say they say you were so quick to refer to you and say but it was 5:30.
I'm not saying improving that.
It was 5:30.
And I proved him.
And you are talking about say any say there. No, yeah, almost can go on there. No, certain no advice in a way. No way. And Mahama was resourceful. I can't know here. Day of election. On my delegate saying, now, it was running between 14 million Ghana cedis. No, it's possible. So our friends who helped him. So some person with DMPP and a party in opposition. Now said they're okay. They are expanded. Now, young Koto electoral college bia and Oma Koyibi. Some year 10 in every police station. Yetu electoral area near tuna electoral area. We need money to help organize all these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. You better national elections. You better regional. You better constituency.
And so I'm picking forms that you are filing.
It's not enough, my friend.
Wow.
Hey, now come to my constituency. That's all I say. Saying how the will be copy forms. Our constituency level 1 I bet my son. Constituency delegates conference.
We are out here now. Budget now. Look at the conference here. Mokoye and stadium way.
Yeah.
And then yes, I was hearing 60 million and over.
It is can be na and ye debit.
Oh, okay.
Na say.
All right.
Yeah, various.
Number they pre-finance, sir. All right.
Yeah. Eti say if you are ready to lead this great party, you should
get 6 billion.
2028, come what may. We are taking over. Then you should be resourceful. And I think say, na me nua kan sem bi e me de kakra. Or say, weigh yourself.
Okay, now we you know.
And you'll be the president.
And mom dear.
Said they may ban no can Julius Zebre. Election be our could be our lose. And he said, and you by force also would be president.
Better man, you.
Coco is still region Korean elections or Koe. So, and he, Yaka, HRB, Yaka HRB, a bit almost still. I've been ordained. I've been anointed. Somebody may president. So let's allow them. No, be our smoothness level.
Mate.
Then we move on as a political party. Okay. We will not stop anybody. Okay. When this gentleman, I think from Greater Accra, says he wanted to contest President Mahama. No. Hey, yes, who about them? He was prevented. Okrani sika bibiao. So that Mahama will be seen as party no pair. And I'm a pair, yes, sir. Once you qualify, once you're a party person, braveting, you assess you there. You assess you there. Then we will allow the people to decide if war.
All right.
You will be able
but you know, internationally, especially DWT, almost started a question a constitution is for Akotia by election, what the constitution is saying from the NPP. Say the more constitution because the whole world no be any saying come over primaries. All of a sudden you say my appointee will be the number.
Constitutions are made for human body.
All right. So any explanation to that effect?
Constitutions are laws made by for human beings. Human beings are not made for constitution. So if you say who say strategically at this point in time, you never boy any. You see, constitution they say catch a DWTV. Say yeah, say this time around say near the ako retain your seat. It will be to pound for court. It ends there.
May that say. Gabby had a message about Sisi.
Drip coordinator.
Drip coordinator.
Okay. What if we come kind as you said to 280?
Oh, Sisi.
Don't fast so grandma.
Sisi.
So would be. Anye a gropon. Make up bodoma be cry bodoma.
Oh.
O say e be pon so na asase so ni to
What it? Otie.
We onu atrema o so onu ni adwuma.
Kissing now na.
Onu atrema we to direct am mo yi drainage ne kama kana. We so krom kwan na.
Gabi say monetization in our politics is a serious canker and threatening situations. Galamseyers, drug dealers and LGBTQ+ are targeting young politicians. Both NPP and NDC are monetizing everything. I am so scared for the future of our country, Ghana. Gabi Nadiwe Ebaye, communication officer or Obe Kwai, this on a drip coordinator. Dr. Kumar.
Dr. Cash.
Yeah.
I'm in Cherry. I'm in Cherry for. I'm in Cherry for, so I'm in Cherry. Make room for. Say, wouldn't say MPP flag bearers hopeful no. Back on film crew.
Me aware.
Doctor, I said it. Nti me busa o question.
Me
busa nti wa o be.
You have no option.
Say me
you have no option.
Any option bia. Support.
Oh, but
partner does not possess the qualities and the competence to lead the country. I still have rooting for the person.
And then I just until say it is proven say nipa non qualify.
I'm using if. There's an if clause. So you can just
on this motion I erase if clause.
So you erase the if clause.
Yes, I've erased the if clause.
He's more than competent.
Yes.
He's more than
I've erased if clause.
Because of all the people, 10 among Bomudi, oh yes, reducing now, but even for the cry, his own store. Inti. Panama can't some Panama can't say, it means that maybe me, that's my option. Say, Ralph, the honor secretary or executive member, and think I think that supporters of MPP, especially delegates, if they decide to do this way, go this way, nanka floor members no etechiri na ni ebugum omo ebe to aba na say atie to mu tie wi then they take decisions, say okay, from the marketing point of view and some supporters of each candidate that can be let's weigh and balance and see, say, oh, okay, this candidate has advantages A, B, which of them they could Ghanaian populace now, almost any political party, because you see, winning election in Ghana. One of the critical things I also hear and say, check if say, me party will call supporters.
Okay.
Omono. As a bibi na obi aye, boni bi obi akoka ati obi na bufu bi na abema. On every day bi a ready to go and vote no. He is going to vote for the party. On two candidate or two because he belongs to a party. By on kofu bi omo ho they vote for candidates. They look for somebody they think or possess qualities are or more enumerated in their mind. And so you have to read the minds of those, we call them floating voters, and see how best they think about who. And he made me feel say, at this particular time, say, omo ever call omo conjuring we now parties, delegates now, omo yi omo nim support we omo ente so
Okay.
na omo na follow rough example we be ebe boa party no.
So you buy into rough example.
Perfectly. In fact, we have been always saying this. Say Obenya their political parties. We executive member there because we say nipa no or we ni anase olusukwe you will still work with the person. You can't say who can say what say won't declare support for it doesn't mean you won't vote.
Okay.
The only thing is that you will not vote and tell the people who you are going to vote for.
Anyway.
The two abani we are nipa kwa na say your when say two abama. I think one of the elections we akwano omo digi ni sika nyina mu ye obi ahwe ani ma say ona bo me to ma o eso vote no nyai no omo digi sika nyina eso to ma so vote no nyai enu kwata kwa oh enti eso those people now digi sika no omo ebehwe eba ni nchen o enu omo ye won say oh yes support o or enti you can who support obi go out there o kana sema ye ti manen kana sem. Don't criticize, don't insult, don't make it look like because once then someone will come for obi huno. Whilst you are doing campaign, one careful and a scar in the mind of the person.
Sure.
The bands are not said before
my constituency for me MP Honorable Frank Yeboah.
Yeah.
Kosia de twam ya. And we are the first constituency to do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Constituency Delegates Conference.
Wow.
Replica of DC national level.
Muko office or there?
Yeah. No, an office. Here, office, no. There's a big space there.
The forecourt of the office.
Until we did it there. And
more and take canopies near there.
Yeah, fortunately for us, the first, second vice, Oba Umwe.
Oh, okay.
Oba Yemwa. Abra my
Mami Vic.
Yeah, my Vic. My tent and Nkonya. But other stuff no dey. My MP took care of it.
Okay. What was the whole program about?
Yeah, opportunity say Deputy America say so be reforms and our amendments. It's a different thing. And a nipa na we more no better say.
And it's a different thing.
A different thing. Internet who be here say se reforms ne ba asie ho ankasa no because now no say ye ba studio na ye di nkomo we spin on the we are interested in.
Okay.
Ebi wo ho no mo anefa polling station for ne ho pa but no if I don't have interest in there I will not.
Okay.
So we took opportunity of the day and I explain it from 1 to 56 to ayanji and to me na etc. Then na yesan bu akonta echre
secretary
and we all resolved say
and you are the secretary.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I'm the constituency secretary.
Okay.
So we resolved say obia ntimi ntene nsa wo bi so say we na anye nie because they know me fa polling station by polling station efa electoral area by electoral area na me compare results 2020 2020.
Was spending almost the whole day.
Yeah, we left there around 5. We started the
Wow.
program at 1.
Oh, okay.
And me ko bia polling station. Emma who the number registered. And it do a better way. It is a who you are blaming the constituency officer. You two had a tax there at the polling station level. To make sure that you mobilize, you call people. So then you do some of your actions. And I'm a member. Tisi nyina ye ti ase say no bia
ball game na ko say ye nyina
obia wo ro bia no so play one play nie na ye pepper wa there then we resolve say yento ye chi enne wadwuma be na wo so ye so here now reform say dey aba at the electoral area previously one person no director affairs now you are 5 and move supervise ye inti where your near my was a polling station for no so we did it and you better your MPRC.
All right.
And your regional officers be on me bow. Yes, your organizer Francois Bay.
Okay.
Oba Wumoye Mavic and also by
Mavic
Victoria. Yeah, second vice.
Second vice, yeah.
ɛna kwakwa nso ɛbɛhyrae
Commander.
yeah mpanyinfo ɛbaeɛ nyinaa ɛde obiara sɛ sɛ at that short interval mutumi ɛbaeɛ
Wow.
but na se paa ne deɛ ɛnkɔma me MP
Anka constituencies na ka no bia so ye ne say.
oh me de to I remember issue ye call conference ne baeɛ na I suggested it on national platforms.
Oh, okay.
And people accepted that and said, "Obiara be try so be cut down." Now, what we are waiting for is there are some amendments made, so it has to be infused into the old constitution. That one, and no more no, and making it easier.
Okay.
So me assure so more money, you know, or more train say and no be banner or more day. A from by they've taken the lead, and many secretaries may be are more free to find out how we went about it, especially the funding, because it's not easy. I don't say a constituency, no. If you are bringing all those people to a center, a lot is involved.
But all thanks to Frank Eboa.
Yeah, Frank Eboa, Engineer and Naso. So single-handedly.
Wow.
Was supporting me to me the baby.
Frank Eboa.
It we also hopeful. Yes,
of course you had to.
I've been an interest in the party, not a coffin. Until yeah, dear, Zanka can you be with me a year? I didn't hold in a coffin.
Very good, but say uti echrea or share the NPP and she share the gua kwamunia dear. This particular one omoye. Much share date set 31st January Ombetwaba. Do you see this time so more sense skinny at the Amani Pabako?
No, me who
this time a different.
Me who is even because so even say obi were ideas o skimukra now. Me sure say present state na part no no. Obit my asking me.
But abra Frank Edin Komono or can send me or say. Okay, emphatically, I stand to be corrected. Okay, say Canada, Japan will win the election. Yes. And I make a chance from Musa Dankwa research I recently. Though Minyan study deeply into his figures there, but Ochra, Baumia is even leading Ewo as in Central.
Oh, but I say it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can lead in a sense.
But the well-life charity begins at home.
No, it doesn't matter. If you are now lead at a saying. By if you are now if you are someone say no lady now obi from the lady auntie say I come when the man with democracy no
okay
it shouldn't be Frank can say even if the person is not qualified crowd and as when you're competent enough to lead crowds in Timetwaman the mere fact say obi free room and just say automatically I was a chinchina out man. But I mean, support Dr. Yao said to me. I've seen the competence in him. So, with me, a Yejumano. Competence. Tall among the all the candidates. He's the most marketable of all the candidates. So that's all. And the justification. And the event happens to be a community be or be free by a community for who is a beer, Nipal's messy. But now another community own free crying in competence. Ha, in the end, a lesson. But
engineer Cabinet Japan soon who say or a best bet for the NPP come 2020.
You see, one person
when you saw also their experience.
One person a pen some NPP Mupa. Do you know why?
Engineer Cabinet Japan.
Yes, I tell you, I must be frank with you. I do my heart for him. Wow. Last time when the appeared from the country, because I one yes senior now because no pan or who say oh yeah truly NPP. Onim dear Obiba Yanu Bia, Onim the Obekanchen, Onim Adibia Hanubia. At any particular day and time, he put NPP first, aside any other thing. Or one person.
Very principled.
I'll tell you, into a normal dear. I don't support his candidature. But I like him. Or person as a presidential candidate. Me need anything against him. But me concern and worry is in the just ended election. Or support Dr. Baum very well.
Don't know dear Nachi and
papa.
no man for crack castle say vice no we need election and Kobe the chief of staff
in the Siano Osan Bank Osan contest na sir. It was enough Frank 8 Kobe uncle as an chairman. No, I think that his decision to make and not but that's a suggestion. But I think Midian can me okay or a good person, but it looks like he has supported somebody enough, and then coming back will cut something like a very critical division. Oh, it's like I say,
he's among the contestants.
That's a still
while the people crowd was contestant.
But time changes. Time changes. Oh, maybe that was then. That was then. Maybe that was then. And maybe times have elapsed. Maybe assistant. Maybe at that time now we say
human behavior and so.
Yeah. And say natural science researcher. Natural science research results are.
Yeah.
Then a precision is high. Natural science result, natural science research, precision is higher. Social science. Because human behavior, no, you can't predict. Say sometimes never my quiet dream room. You pay free her. You master we are handy. We research today and get a result. The next few days, the next few months, another person will get different results altogether. It doesn't mean the first result that was not credible.
All right. And this around said now a filing fee on in the San one.
Oh, I think say opposition party. Me go anka me mpa be anka nipa bibiri me contest. Say o contest no monyeska because now you are NPP. Now you are free opposition.
Are you interested in proceeds no? And for so many na say ni
interested in winning no. Over he's interested in being part of history.
Yeah, becoming a former presidential hopeful. A former presidential hopeful. And unim advantage I hwe the upper ya tahwe. Omo ko parliamentary. Ewo nkrofo stronghold. Nye interest ni say okowini. Ni interest ni say if we are that na ba power. Yeah, the chapus na. And what shall omo ko parliamentary when this mu do na enya position either MCE or
MMDCs, most of them.
Yeah, and sometimes because
and I'm assigning most of the regional secretaries.
Una ton as presidential candidate in the party. That's the party never power. You are a bigger figure. You have a stake. Well, you have contributed to the party, and the list of people to nominate for position. We can't take you out. Same process. They will ask for you to bring other people so that they because that's how party is organized.
All right.
This is another coup for 9 years. They know years.
Okay. Me ba. Pep na pay do.
Cash. Say Ura Atuisian issue a idea I will be a bit sympathetic and empathetic with the situation. Say Sabi but the focus of Bonnie when Nipebiano. As a me by a brandy Jinan and I'm also case a canon Camunia Botena on 2 bit by bit. What we are the near in a decline a year 30 million Ghana cedis. And subsequently which we are I think 9 million Ghana cedis, and he was on course. But Ura Godfrey Dame, the then Attorney General, emphatically and then categorically, STT said no, Obejeli Aquaro, but Obejeli at Asian. My papa was here, yo, my branch, I said, when you car consia, a man is spinal cord of Waka, and Mintia man and the grass, Saboti, Huchim, or
prison.
Yes. Or receive medication. Medication I also own your crown. Then sent to Minka. And you know, not ocean the situation. Say, yeah, Nanka, I think, say, I was granting a pardon. Now, Sicano, Damian Fanchano, Omrabon Timum, no more receive treatment in Asicano, on Tria, as he proposed. Into court, here say or granting bill na obafi na receive treatment, and I think it's a step in the right direction. And I know me as in one of the publications on online, not me to say or go for that make us say na Dr. Eii NPP, the current Attorney General be there, and there was some granted a friend say to ACN pardon no you didn't want to forgetting say one hour orchestrate the friend say imprisonment and I send the jail contest when or casa so casa me ba wada ro ma me nyan botre ma me inside wo me refi dem pesa beka enam ru akobnado for there see ye no ntino ru akobnado for ya share ne say won tua sika no 60% out of the cost omo man no and I say aban subo de bo no say won tua no e na ru agofre da me ka say kra na ka be dia ene nka to sia no nka ohia se be grant ne pardon forgetting say woman na orchestrate is man. You see, our legal system here, I will not sit here and condemn our legal system, but it may be a while it kind of was sick. So what the Ura before the to at least in the Burbra and then insect. So I say, and then insect. Atuation was tried before a competent court of jurisdiction, and I'm a boy, and yeah, sentence, 15 years on come. Do plead this and communion plead bargain, no one treats it kind of bit by bit. Most of that. Who papaya go for damia, general, and most of the papaya go to fiasi. Now, Ura come out for the by on crying yan try no, and I'm a boy. Ura come out for yan try no, and you're trying no.
No, I say, no, I'm not alcohol to Quandy.
Fine, he's in court and then we have conviction. A conviction. He's not been convicted. He's not been convicted into the major prosecutor any the Attorney General and Amebwa, and he has that mandate. He has that right. So, bet me I file what no prosecutor. Say nasem na album. But I don't know. So, Obama me kwanka kana church ura come na the phone sem no. Say for purposes of things.
In a state legal issues.
Yes. See, the accuser and as accusations are a level against the Iraq of Nado for no. I think it was not stealing. And it wasn't looting of public funds, but it was financial loss to the state, fraudulent breach of trust, falsification of accounts, and then dishonestly receiving and then money laundering. So it is entirely different from the stealing of what or looting of public funds. And then what we should understand is that Ura Communal for company, that Unibank, it was limited liability company, and for that matter, it's a company ni car. It does not affect the person, the owner of the business, but it affects what the properties now. What human man as a human sikasemuna affect young council who say not a single person or what Unibank no moon benefiting from these accusations now ye level against the company so what you say and no say the ones who born bo papa say yen ko yanjije sikano emfri papa no na say yen fa nko to fiasia sabi na ye butanchia two there was a yehunu say sa properties ni mienu a NPP for fail so be ni say o man for o mun sa nto papa no japade so na Unibank japade so and so man freezing account and no ma ho kwan say papa na adwuma na japade na ya dan stores buildings are not it was depreciating with what with time, because most of the buildings are no more. I can confidently say I rented a friend buildings. So what I say, and yet permanent property belonging to the company, I rented a friend say buildings. Again, man find Monsanto to the sick as so. And no accusations are more level against this company no. So when your competent lawyers are obet me file defense, obet me argue case out, bit me a free homo. And unti eno ura ayene doctor, the Attorney General, Ejina Suka say no. Say abane say na so mo plead for a friend is a plead bargain in there. Ma me na so na menji sika ne bi mfanya den. Enfa ma o man no. That is 60% of the amount. Enfa ma o man no. Ansana even the properties company properties ni na den deplete because over time no company properties saying it is depreciating. But what I say million cash. Yes.
When most of the times, most especially sign inactive.
That's it. They are depreciating in value. Until what time no ubet man did not court argue case. Okodi for clan e kasa won tu asika na company asset wo here akwa kwagide akotu asika no. And knowing very well say it's a limited liability company no, you can't pinpoint directly say nipa so mesi the entity nji sika no free no e company no ho ajapade na obetumi age e de atua e ka wabo. And until the legal system amini aye ko ho asem sese na to force the ato esi the me da nyankopon say wo hwehwe ne situation health na I don't think say e be boase e be man ato aso ada efiase. So nipa no waje atum so mo na kwanya obetuetu sika nkakra. And I think say emrama ho kwan sa ana meboa emrama ho kwan so nipa no gitum sa mpampa wafuma for man sika no ntino obetua dia obetuetu ade brano no obetua si ya sabi report ana say ya
for a plea bargain no
plea bargain
yeah.
Yes so what I say enu ntino na media kakra meka no say rule to force no meda yame ase ankopon e de na zenipa bra ye bre nyina no ye hwe hunu se papa no so aboa Ghana pen wa create jobs ama youth no ye den enya bia ye so what I say adwuma dia obi capital bank e obi ye nipa dodo na ofa wo mu nyina ye Ghana for sabi no tu o maka bosumi bia so nti se sabi from so aba na wafuma for man sika o say we should temper justice with what mercy na particularly ne area o yare no yentimi hwe se wonda fiase na sabi on sofa breko asika no to be say atua nti ne yemara fi no maja yare hwe na on tua o man sika nyade ema no nti me de na kakra me so metimi aka fa owura to ese
failure to pay,
he will not fail because so sabi ajapade and he will na waka say obetua so that when you be na ehye wo na wa my terms and conditions metua in such bits say bia bosumi bia na afi bia na metua so amount. So if you fail to do it, then so what japade you will confiscate your properties and so I say yes na amano so second seven japade and anisika wo ho no. I think say it's a step in the right direction.
Okay.
Legal system no for once I think say my idea.
Now road minister briefing so o monitor kakra.
Yes, I monitor the briefings and I'm very very happy for Ura.
Na ye me wan say honorable Agboja ka say Akufo-Addo 10,000 kilometers no our contract on to me on 10,000
we minia cash say ka 10,000 kilometers of road expanded from Besa Hane China a new roads are constructing and I said those asphalt overlays in an account
we
okay, then I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, but even if said those asphalt overlays in the Kraken 10,000 kilometers of road, minia cash, and just in Kumani, you can was no.
Thank you.
But later they came out to debunk that figure.
And get 10,000.
Yes, no.
One I
think I'll listen to this. So, yeah, I listen to this submission.
Maybe I'm not flash you.
Yes, because 10,000, I think so big up from 10,000 kilometers of road now, walk and I hear him. What I said, do my yearly friend is a road construction, no crown, say, canning in a boom crown, it knows 10,000 kilometers. And I said, did I him? Because if my memory was 7 right, Kumasi Hankwa, Kumasi, South Intercity, we are friend is saying, route overlays or me, crown, Kabumasa, I'm here 500 kilometers, you know, Kumasi ding in Accra, me, now who 10,000, hooping 10,000 kilometers of road. From Accra to Kumasi Kra, I 270 kilometers. Not 10,000, a new 1,000 Kumasi to Grand Kra, Quatintin, we are the best 6 hours later, and a new 1,000. That's what to make a train and say, why 10,000 kilometers of road that? It calls for questioning.
Okay.
What do I say? Into Papa no, Ura, goes at the end. Yet, I say, now me giddy say, and no more woman see woman is so Baba say, if indeed they are able to do it. I think it's a Ghana be found into my prefer. Ghana be found into my prefer, particularly with next year, express road and I ever be from Kumasi to Accra. No, idea, so much to me, yeah, and then me who need to be about somebody. I'm a Debaba John Drummond, Mama, His Excellency, because we share the lives in Kwan, Asheri, and Kumasi and Kwanswa, just a new year. Calco ABC, any part bear more than 10. I should Mokra.
I'm sorry for any nana.
That's it. Or Mashro Monka. And he said to me, Kwan Bitisana. I think say about the economy of Ghana as well. So what they plan to do, no, I think say obviously Oti River no some bridge there to so. I know a president to Claudia Swabo form or more Ashasi. I think say
I saw the other from there simple.
Simple, sir, but the commitment is there.
No complete
the willpower is there, the commitment is there. So that and a while Gatanga. Tumu to Amile, Kumasi outer ring, I think that is also me was Shanti Regi. I think I should be proud of this road.
Yeah.
What I say, Kumasi outer ring, Omutumiya, Eba Kumasi Akoni Abadi, and the Kumasi Jadi, because the most fundamental reason why I yet me Aquano said the bridge economies and the shorten routes.
Okay.
And from the transportation cost also so better so better. It's an idea, I think, say. This time round, almost supervising road sitting now. Any contractor who are shoddy road the piano, you'll be making sure you are brought to book and you'll be punished. You see, can cry and farm. So that's intelligence is determine the road contractors and your roadway. Until you cash with the master mobile, the person can say NDC is on course. What I say so far, so very good. So I can't rate NDC among in the last 7 months, make no more 85. 85%.
And it's a 15 I
oh, yes. It's a human behavior and no perfect. So what I say. Yes, and say the city and we had the recent skirmishes killings in that idea. We consider it say
3 years 5 months were true. Oh, we're rating 85 this year.
85. The good. Me rated in the last 7 months,
Not 85 next
and maybe Babacam, but I'm hoping it's a Babacam.
Mate.
So what I say,
Mate.
and but that's it. We are John Roman Mahama.
All right, Mr. Medase, Papa.
Cancer. What is 7 months? I
Cash. Any about Anthony Amankwa. Also with you.
Okay.
Bratoni.
I'm friends of Julius Zebra, any penny phone now. The friend is saying,
yes, see, I know be too for someone neutral.
David, neutral, some of the way, or an incommodium with your crown, it's Mitchell Baby, and come over the area. Julius, so I say, you don't get you. We are only this elder child. Maybe a druid, I do Casa and Cabody,
Mate, cancel my material. On no chair, Julius Zebra, no chair, as you don't get here. Oh, chia say don't get here.
Say baby a drone so.
A drone so. Mate.
Cash.
Yeah.
The do time bia the ma aya omanfo di politicians ho ya. E bi na ekoso. Say politician. On say your mismanagement. And your misappropriation.
Okay.
Misappropriation. Civil liability. Scan Wendy by a cassette top pen and how the cotunes. Civil liability. And far won't say, media medi tunsu abra near Sifa top pen. As a many accounts. It got to a time in Ghana, the banks we thought were doing well. So through an IMF program, they realized that no, some of the banks were cooking their books. And for that matter, said you almost buy out back can and banks need go. And as a committed government, sa baya the man for ne do musika akuguba. Segua the man for ne sa bebo itriso. Because Bank of Ghana have a responsibility to make sure that those banks in Engu through supervision. And then we are in yes, in order, see a Bema banks naka. No more jume for cost why humanity. Yambu mu yam first cabin so masne. And Capital Bank at Wesian I can say he was a beneficiary. Unya say Onya say no the anya no cry. MC Management Service are they owned by Atwisian. They had 620 million. 620 million. No money.
For currency in account.
620 million Ghana cedis. And omunya you. So mon fan so. Amojumana. through investigations I should say scanner the man say conference bank ni mu. Some of them were carried in jute bags on the coffee. The entire na former deputy general attorney general Cancer Assembly say ono say or the car at the end of the day you say a car would do on mine no 90 million and was no on what the mine car 27 million the entire or inference and why so now the attorney general is telling us say 5.7 or so now you can and you no correct maybe on one falsification of falsification is not a criminal offense under our statute books. And I will catch attorney general who say they falsified. What happy tell organized press conference? Yeah, the a man for misappropriate sika. Who say they falsify? Who can't catch this as a falsification? Until no credit in your sanity. Now back to our atuation. What's a plea bargain? Yamal quite. What we are 30 upfront. Yamal the opportunity say Yamal mans. So betria. Mans need drew her ointment. And when you mad charges me, it was 23 counts. I went to many now. The total years and then cost would deal 95 years. But because a concurrent in T and on man 15 years. If you were a first time offender, a run concurrent, and for that matter, a man 15 years. And that dear catch there say. So be a man no fenipa, no bo minor chronoa. Because we are fenipa juma dainty, we end this in and no tea and no funny hundi. Measure bang, measure. Messina say 95 years. 95 years, 23 counts no.
On 90 million citizens.
Net 23 counts. Now, NDC need here because of our man for Juma, because Yari. What do you part of do? I had to go Kumasi prison. I don't know how to you go Kumasi prison and go and see. When this need 20 engine, I don't Yari. Sunny is true of my resetting no any. The argument is that Oyari. And you were saying, say, a limited liability company. Okay, I say, KPMG. It's the same. Capital Bank is a limited liability company. Unibank is a limited liability company. So the same measure, you did measure Capital Bank, no. The same yastic. Adena Unibank here. And they ever catch they say or falsify into the total is now Yama receiver. Tell my Unibank a collapse here. Yama receiver. Receiver no more yesterday. Wo assets are one now. And what didn't say better so now the ye a ton ye no ya ton near the atoka. There was a receiver and a receiver and a woman and way. No, and that the one bayaba. Until who hear him, and we expect government say, "Oh my shareholders now, oh my customers, oh my deposit wall, including loan and no do a Bank of Ghana to the tune of over 2 billion Ghana cedis." Is that what we are saying? You bank has some making. He was on Tiano way. Really, Tiano was what Betrian saying. What's what Betrian saying? Na satan no na ne landed asset no all can no na nkeso a ada ni afan twa moka and at the end this about to landed asset why na wo catch them say wo henhan bi then they all catch them or say the amount you pay 800 million
what about a recovery from direct beneficiaries no mo kan wasem no
that's not our business.
1.2 billion.
That's not our business. Since when? You know who say direct obetima Jeffrey direct omo de neka. Omo de neka no our contractors no. Interest now that's what the better omo. Omo de ma
there be
now I dey tell you.
Contractors how many are buying ni
anyone was what no. interest on the chehomo. And I hear the 40% abechano because NDC is in power.
So if you are not looking into a year recovery from direct beneficiaries with assistance, no. What about
who are the beneficiaries that he's talking about? Who are the beneficiaries?
Hold on, maybe so.
Who cares?
Osaka
you are giving money to contractors.
Proposed
you are
settlement.
not going to go for the money with interest.
So what about the
maybe
hold on, maybe the proposed settlement by accused persons? I 2.1 billion.
Or say
60.6 billion. 60.6%, you know.
Obe recover from debtors. And all catching I said he gave a lot of loans to contractors. Yes. Obe GF with interest. With interest. And I heard the 40%. They heard the fan channel. I buy the contractor behind.
He is or no say Utena.
No.
Dear here can say 40% na catching.
On Muscan or Quajan, on with interest. Or more bomb or bomb Bessianina. Is it not taken with interest? And a young Bank of Ghana, about 2.2 billion. And I will mismanage here. Depositors Ghana war honomu. And also when the bank will collapse.
No, hold on, me back.
Where was the money to freeze? Where was it? Any pana mismanage idea no. Oti akodi kem, oti en freeze. I didn't go freeze.
Our brush in your account.
I didn't go freeze. Baby woman, me say you collapse. You're more receiver. I buy appointed receiver. No ahwe assets. The obeti menya afrim. Na so a ntia sanfane nkoko.
Madika aka say MPP focus wa koni say na omo apologize to good people of Ghana na omo koso wa koni say ya ebeye din dia momo they will find it very difficult to come to power. Yes, they will find it very, very, very difficult to come to power because Subaina Ema Ghana for Yenya Jidie ewa NDC mu yehun se sa NDC for crowd omo eye exceptional se NDC for crowd omo eye sebi party a ewe se ye mo mobile ban mu no Subaina NDC MPP for den di no omo nyanjaye omo guso a demonstrate behavior of arrogance, behavior of pride, behavior of too no ntese omunim boroso owe how we see can nsemi fire communicator ye Raphael ye osewusu amese oye etiwa ye nwabieja etiwa nwabieja North Constituency Secretary ninkasa ye kire se ni party no de mo mu ko opposition ani eniema o mu di gugu akwan mu no Ghana fomum ene yenhu Ghana fomum ene se bi yenhu se Dr. Alhaji Bomia ene na ado danko akufado ebo mu modin ewo aban mu eyemu na yenhu yemu na yenhu. You see media meka NDC for crisis ya to aba mu a omo wa ban mu no omo kasa omo niye omo commitment how they behave even the president na nkasa kra enene na nsam hwe no brana o address boku issue no we the kind of posture, the kind of voice, the kind of just a demeanor the bibia just a year rajon the money Muhammad and no 2014 2015 2013 2012 on year ratamos a year blessed memory yankopon fan currency and yes ha yura John Mahano and a yuhuno at this very moment was sisa totally And it pains me say MPP for crown of position no say suban ni nyomumu. They always talk as if say Ghana your media. They always talk as if say mra ewo constitution say was say ye MPP say TB and ye di president and ye di ba ban sorry ye MPP ba ban at all costs. Sometimes I find it very funny and I ask myself, are these political party really serious to capture power? Are they really serious to capture power? Because the kind of words they use, the kind of communication they bring it out. Share the anopa me debra we. The one Hussein, Ureya your friend, the Dino Christ a champion, Inoka champion. I'll tackle Kesben on it. Hussein, I am in the news, but I never posting a video. The first video I'm posting, go and check on Hussein. The bia arrogant ne kasa and ne niye at the end of the day no na Hussein a flown it down. At the end of the day no na ne kasa ne niye obeye the bibi obeka bia no it is not debatable. Just say only any fact to back it up. Always speculations and rumors and or the submission. There is no day and there is no yamu who say what from my example said the year Hussein you see, these MPP people, their problem ending is omuni who evidence, omuni who facts, but they always bring it on board. Share the Reverend Team for Joe, up to now, me no say, and go for omudi a year nuboni, eba Ghana hanum no. Onyen yomu, we also a reverend, onin yanko pontemase. Reverend Team for Joe. Asin Central, a Reverend Team for Joe. Yes, we speculate. I will be the Nubona Baha or more young Munilandred and or Catachefri for Jandam Masters no Abronye Disinum or Mukitakitum and a Mutuchino and a wound to me boys sinum kitum when a mochino. At the end of the day, besides evidence where you were John Mahama et Tage a national security. National CID, Criminal Investigative Department, NACO, any other security agencies. So, any investigation na went to me. I feel be chill there. What could she them send this for air until that's Salam Mustafa Jina Honum, ya ba power, yes, and why enable more about power? Why enable more about MPP for? It is sad. MPP for you, Musuban, they speak without facts, they speak without showing evidence. Omunche evidence. Omunche evidence. They always speak on speculations, rumors, and some of modi omaswate, but omunyam for money see egunge and omodi analysis. Shabronye doti so-called Ohia TV ni so-called Ohia TV no. Fedi abronye ti wa oye. Ni sama okabiano eni nyina so. And sama okabiano eni nyina so. Oni nyina so. Aji se sebi ti bon koso fo aji se sebi omo amunu ewunim de ekoso e o Ghana e no mbe den ombe dwinse abronye e make sense but MPP pa nim se abronye e di omu abruseya abronye na nkasa e di MPP abruseya enka they will come out and say abronye e ni pertinent bio but what happened abronye edidi ye papa Duncan Williams atem what happened in the MPP 14 years or more associate themselves from that statement abronye didi ye papa Duncan Williams atem papa we oni owusu bempa udidi o matema o your political party wait for your lost wait for your defeat MPP for emre bi atwa mu chi papa na etum owusu bempa egu ne ho fi wontumi boys God na serbedi akudawuro nom kese omu na gu ye owusu bempa papa owusu bempa ne ho fi enti yembisa ye ho saa nneɛma na ɔmo yɛɛyɛ de ti asɔfo binom saa gyanda na ɔmo bɔɔyɛ ɔmo de ti asɔfo binom no ɛnɛ ekosi sɛn mebisa wo deɛ MPP foɔ yɛɛyɛ de ti asɔfo no ɛnɛ ekosi sɛn sɛ nka MPP foɔ anim sɛ aborɔnyɛ DC edi party na abora nka they will call aborɔnyɛ to order nka they will tell aborɔnyɛ sɛ adeɛ a wɔyɛ no ɔsɛ yɛ party no but nkurɔfoɔ binom hyɛ party n'akyi ɛsiane sɛ ɔmo nya nsua ɔmo lessons ɛsiane sɛ ɔmo nya ntena ase analysing him sɛ ampa kurom ha wode asɔfoɔ si hɔnom na sɛ wodi ɔmo atam with no factor the probability a ɛwɔ hɔnom no ɛyɛ high sɛ that particular party no you won't survive it yes ɛnɛ maame mfa nyɛ example ɛnɛ me ankasa me papa kan di Japan sɛbi although na asɔfoɔ no binom edi nkwasi asɛm binom yɛ nneɛma bebree then time na ɔ expose ɔmo obi ni nom kyɛ sɛ asɔfo bebree na ɔ expose ɔmo because na nneɛma a ɔmo yɛ no wɔ kurom ha na ɛɛtan but ɛnɛ yɛ papa kan di Japan ohun sɛ ɔbɛdi president ɔyɛ yie a Ghanafoɔ yɛ tɛn n'akyi Ghanafoɔ bebree bi nya nka wɔdi president ɛnɛ ɔtena se na ɔdwene ho anka obenya nka wanyɛ saa de no although sɛ ɔfightie because sɛ nka ɔfightie na sɛ nka ɛnyɛ no koraa nka Nyankopɔn nipa deɛ ogu n'anim ase asɛ tie bia no obenya ho asotwe but because of sɛ deɛ yɛ papa kan di Japan yɛ na ɛyɛ correct nti no ɛnɛ he is still living and he still has the the strength but ɛnɛ yɛ papa nyaayɛ anka wanyɛ because Ghana yɛwɔ no sɛbi ebusi bi nya do nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ no ma Bible ayɛ sɛ Bible ɔsɛ wɔ adeɛ ho nyinaa kwan bɛtanyɛ ne nyinaa ɛna ɔdesani ɛfata wo ɛwɔ sɛ woyɛ ɛnyɛ ne nyinaa na ɔdesani ɛfata wo a ɛwɔ sɛ woyɛ deɛ woyɛ nti MPP foɔ monka nkyerɛ mo communicators monka nkyerɛ mo nkurɔfoɔ especially aborɔnyɛ DC a wodi ɔmo anim a sɛbi ɔkɔtena ne so-called ohia TV a ɔkeka nsɛm hunu ɔkeka nsɛm ɛfa asɔfoɔ mpanyinfoɔ ɔkeka nsɛm ɛfa mpanyinfoɔ binom ho a ɔnni nyinasoɔ no he should shut up and be careful because mmerɛ bi bɛduru ama party no saa nsɛm a ɔka yi nyinaa no Ghanafoɔ ɛresan ɛde abɛyɛ de abɛto atia ɔmo in the next election ɔkatakyia afiri fam nsa motaa n'akyi ɛna moyɛ no yodon monhwɛ ho sɛ these are the people they are bringing the party down day to day Okatache Fifa, these are the people they speak without fact, they speak without evidence, they speak without showing you where they got their source. Musi NGO Muni. Enti mega, me kanama kanibio, MPP4, se mupeni yemwa, make sure say the party called MPP Namo, ma build ye papa Professor Dubois Hinom. Ye papa Hackman, Usu Ajimainom, ye mammy, Ama Binu Adonom. Ye papa, Kennedy Japan, Alanko Juchira Mantenom, ye papa Kufonum, Kennedy Japan, said Mekaino, and painful Modio Muja to Honum, or Modio Musika, or din a prepared in for respect a mom. Na some painful so more mutias mutu nancy who say and quite anket one mudi party anymore move for party mra enya bit is abronye DC or 2008 abronye DC and then anadwaba unya regional minister say unya regional mokan say chairman ewo buno entino utimi ye di ape utimi make cansem ne ape and now see when you scar there could be online I will cancel without facts. Yes, my info is subscribe to the channel no like if I comment it to our comment section. MPP book communication need the more year a best mark position. Be na more casacran position no. The probability no very high. Some bit to position bill because NTC for the style of leadership or more as you deliver to Ghanaians. Offer baby a Ghana for see and pa your more any the home. Ene upia Shanti regional yes ya ye kuruma Shanti regional tiko koso na na pia o mabomi mu ase upie ni kuruma empanfo mu heli party no enye mpanfo ketwa sebi nipa mo boji so edi ma party na nya asem ketwa ni na ense amamun ekoyi amamun ejina ne nan so amamun bibia ede ehye yebisa mo MPP for mo baye mo so called mo ye asante for so called party ni firi asante mamu so called party ni ye ahemfie party ye wura na no tumfo gen na mo ye di mo tumfo gen na mo di mo asante for even Ashanti regional minister omo ade 5 pe awaye signature project awaye ewa Asante mamu bra MPP betna so for 8 good years and wentimi ote wonom na wo kan ni satise akwada wo P1 or crèche. This is the party when you abra mo pese yen santo aba mamo bi mo kotena radio so na mo kasa mo ma sebi mo ma mo kokoma fom mo ma taburu no emma fom na mo peja na mo shout Ghanaians Ghana for we are now descending to democracy. We are now getting the understanding. We are now getting the picture of democracy. And he said, Obi Koka say, you will meet him, you say that is the olden day what? Politics. 1990s politics. And then modern day, and then 21st century, they will deal with your project. They why they will be me and then they will obey. What did I mention? I say, teaching about your conversation. Bye bye.